Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to part number 21 here of Hollow Knight. So, today we're going to be speeding across this chasm, getting us some monies, and we're going to be swapping out our charms before we have our actual boss battle. And this boss battle is not one of my favorites. I can say that straight out. Um, the Broken Vessel is just not one of my favorites. I don't like it. Okay, that's just my opinion on it. Now I'm not sure what exactly I don't like about this guy. Is it the fact that his stagger's off or something? I don't know. But also I saw some money there I want to get, so we're gonna go get that. But he does guard the double jump, which is, as you know from Metroidvanias, like the best power. The double jump is just insanely awesome all the time. Now, I'm not sure why that is. I mean, do all humans just want to be able to jump twice instead of just once? I'm not sure. But the double jump is one of them abilities that's just addictively awesome. Anyway, this is one of them Moloch creatures, but it can't move, unlike the Brooding Moloch, so don't worry about it too much. We have to encounter about 5 or 6 of them in this area. Ugh, and I didn't see the spikes coming. So, it's a whole thing. Anyway, there's a bunch of infection like spreading through this area. That's the main reason we are down here doing this stuff, stopping the infection and hitting the spikes, and it's a gold jolly good time. You should die, Moloch creature thingy. You should just die. I'm swinging my sword as hard as I can at you, and you're just dead. Yeah, I can heal up mostly. Mostly being the strong word. Oh, okay. You gotta just, you gotta accept what you can accept in this game. Anyway, there's a Wanderer's Journal in here, I believe. Oh, it's a simple key. Okay, that's way more useful. We really need a simple key in a few more areas of the game. So, yeah. In my last playthrough, I was actually really hurt at this point. So I kind of just hid in here and I did this jump out stab technique. I would be willing to venture a little further on this playthrough, but I don't know. This technique is really good for this guy if you need to farm up a little extra soul, like I showed you how to do there. It's just, it's oh man, freaking god, man. First off, it's not enough just to hit me once, but you gotta like spike, hit me. You gotta be all Castlevania on me here. Ugh. Now, if you want to talk about the Castlevania Netflix series, I want to bring up one main point. How did anybody manage to walk on those stairs? Because in Castlevania, we all know you can't walk on those stairs. So, that's a major plot hole right there. I'm not sure you can say much against the strongly M-rated series right there. It's actually pretty good stuff, It's one of those series that you find yourself having a good time with, for the most part. I think there's a lot of good laughs to be had. These ghost guys are freaking the worst, and you better get used to them now because they are gonna be here in the freaking boss battle. So make sure you get ready on that one. Ugh, man, I came out on the wrong side. I thought I was on the other side. Which side do I come out on this time? Okay, the right side. Okay, see, that's what I was going for. Then I realized I was down a level more than I was expecting. Ugh. Anyway, luckily we will not have to redo this track if we fail the boss battle. So that is just great. Also, I fell there for no reason. I thought there could be a relic or something down here. I'm just confused. Whatevers. Okay. So what's most important is there's a freaking, wooden beam there, and now it's gone. So, problem solved. Now we need to go swap out our charm combo for what we're going to be doing for this boss battle. What is going to be the key to it? Is it going to be this quick slash? I don't hope so, because we don't got no quick slash. We ain't got much. We just got our charms that we currently have already. So let's see what we got. We don't need to be sucking in money, but we do need to be getting points for being hit. Though we don't need that as much as we need the ability to defend ourselves on this one. The quick focus is a must-have in all circumstances, but we probably don't need a lot of extra heart to us. That's more of a liability than an asset on this fight. So, we either need extra soul here, or we need some extra hits from the lifeblood, which is quite valuable to some degree, at least. We could take that. Or we could get extra soul from the soul catcher, which we might find more useful. I'm going to try soul catcher to begin with. We already have a lot of health compared to what a person would normally have in this fight, so I feel like we're probably good to go with this. Now we're going for a heal heavy build, and that's just going to be the case here because I am like, as much as I might want to fight by nature, I am a heal heavy, player here. That's what I do. I focus on healing. I focus on that above all else. That's just how it's going to be. Now, regardless of if we win this fight or not, the refight will be something where we don't have to watch the cutscene again, which is quite generous. The main reason you want to have the Dung Defender's charm on at this point is it stops the freaking little whatevers from being a problem. Okay. So this guy's got a basic series of attacks. It's not always easy to tell what series of attacks he's going to use. I mean, the dash attack is quite obvious, but some of these jump attacks are not my favorites. I just didn't bother to dodge that, Sometimes you just don't want to. Let's see, I gotta get in this corner and heal up a little. Okay. Anyway, we have Soul Catcher on, so we're going to be able to get a little extra soul. I believe that's what we have on, but then I didn't get any extra soul, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought that was your whole point, Soul Catcher, was to have extra soul to be able to heal up with. You're not letting me heal. Okay. This fight is not exactly easy, from what I recall. In my last playthrough, it was not one of those easy fights. Now, that's because he jumps all freaking over the place, I mean, you have a little time to get away and heal, but it's just not enough, from my experience. Now, I could be wrong about all that, and there are some good ways to cheese this guy later on when we fight Lost Kin. Lost Kin is like freaking 8 times easier. I mean, that's just my experience, but I could be wrong on that one. We've already stunned him twice, which is a pretty good sign of what is to come. Now, as long as so avoiding the energy attack is possible here. It's not easy, but it's possible. I mean, we avoided that attack too, so maybe I'm just good? I'm gonna go with that. That's the thing I want to go with. I'm just good. Yeah. I can always argue that. Oh, and I get hit out of the blue for no reason. Okay, so the main reason we want to use the Dung Defender's charm at this point is because it gives us a lot of extra ability to deal with these orange ghost thingies. We're actually pretty far into this fight. He only has one phase left, so we don't have much more to be able to have to take here. But on the other hand, I keep getting hit, so that's not a good sign. Yeah. But you just gotta dodge a few attacks, and you gotta keep slashing. Always a must. You gotta not get hit by the easy attacks like that, and it's a whole thing, and he's just freaking annoying, and you just gotta kill him. You just gotta put him down. That's the thing. You just gotta kill him, Okay, so we beat him here. I didn't feel like that was as stressful as the last time I did this fight. Now, maybe that's because I had an extra heart here. Maybe that's because I was using the right charm combo. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm being comfortable here. But it's not at all a very difficult fight. Now, I'm not sure exactly what makes it not that bad. But it's really not that bad. It's a pretty easy fight. At least Lost Kin will be about like 8 to 10 times easier. So I would not worry about Lost Kin. Also, we're just going to save quit out of here because I want my full health restore before we take on the grub here. And we'll also unlock the stag station, I'm feeling like. Should we also go and get the pale ore, I wonder? That's the tough question. We could also go get the pale ore. That's a really good option at this point because we want to upgrade our nail further. We're going to need 800 geo to do it, but we also need ourselves a pale ore. So we already have our king statue. That's a guarantee, okay, of the 800 ore I'm talking about. Let's see. Nope. I need a different charm combo. I think I put Grub Song on, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Did I put Grub Song on? If I didn't, I was a fool. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's why I wasn't getting enough soul there. Okay, let's go back to the combo we had before. This is my go-to charm combo. It's a good combo, I feel like, you know. But we need 800 geo to upgrade our nail. But after that, we also need to be able to buy a number more items. So anyway, we now have the moth wings, which allows us to double jump, and it feels amazing. Okay, if you have not experienced the moth wings, you don't understand what it is to be alive here. It is awesome. It is pure awesome, and it is just great. You know, so you got to try on these moth wings. Okay, they are just great. Now the enemies here, they are not great. They suck. You know. So let me show you how to get this grub successfully. So you don't even have to do a crystal dash to do it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's kind of just wing it sometimes, you know, for this one. Man, it was way easier last time I tried this. Okay. So you don't even need to do the crystal dash, but I kind of feel like you do. Maybe that's just me. Anyway. Sometimes platforming is just difficult. I call on you, White Palace. Man, I call you out, White Palace. Man, the White Palace, you know? Oh, man, I even had it there. I had it. I just blew it, just like the White Palace. There were a number of times I did that, where I fell off platforms. It was a whole thing. Man. Okay, let's just slide on down. Okay. I had that. See, you know, I'm right there. It's like, it's just, you know, it's one of them days. It is just one of them days. Oh, I did not stop. Oh, I did stop is the thing about it. Okay. So the game just stops wanting to read my button inputs, I guess. It's just what's going on. Okay. You know, it's just one of them days. So you essentially want to just dash and double jump, okay? That's really all you need to do to be able to get this grub, okay? It's not even going to require the crystal dash. I'm just getting such an input lag on the delay. I'm not sure why. Maybe my Switch just doesn't love me anymore. That's it. Okay. Okay. So, like, that's the right timing, though. It's not a very difficult... This part is not at all hard. And that's funny because I'm having such a hard time with it. This is not the difficult platforming in this game, okay? This is not it. So, it's just not that bad. Ugh. I do not know why I'm having a tough time with it. I don't know why I'm getting input lag, so I stop there with the crystal dash, and then I'm trying to jump, and I'm just not getting it, you know? Fine, so I'm gonna stop extra early. I hit the button to stop, and it just didn't stop. See, that's the problem I have with crystal dashing, is the fact that it just doesn't want to respond sometimes. So all you have to do is just get right there, okay? That's all it takes. It's one of those... So, like, essentially it's all that this is, okay? It's just the... And then I fail it like 8 times. Okay, so it's just this, okay? It is just that. This grub is not worth this much effort. Anyway, grub is saved. Something, danger zone. and it's time to get out of here. Okay, so the next part, since I clearly need a breather here after that grub, the next part will be the one where we take on uh, whatever we're gonna do next. So thank you guys for watching. See you all next time in the next video. Stay tuned, and I will see you all later.